James and Mrs. Dunbar. James and Mrs. Dunbar. What would you like to say about these parents giving their kids a punishment day?
I find this stuff very unacceptable in child abuse. They should realize this type of behavior is getting out of hand and doing way too far. They can go to jail for life or execution. Not to mention I saw a disturbing moment where the girl named Dora Marquez was stabbed by her parents with a large glass crack piece to the stomach. That was very painful for her. Are they trying to kill her or what? They could have almost stabbed her in her guts, or even her chest. Using a broken glass is very sharp and dangerous, and can cut your finger.
I agree. I even saw a gross moment where Caillou was raped by his father Boris. Seriously? Was he thinking? He is such a pivot and pedophile to a youngest minor like that. He can get arrested for a sex crime and child abuse. That father sickened me. He can't do that to any children like that. Not even his son. He is such a pedophile. Hope Caillou is okay.
James and Mrs. Dunbar, do you ever allow this and that to your son?
We would never do that to our son. He's a good guy. Back then we had us worried that he hasn't called us for a few weeks, so me and my wife decided to visit our son at school, and began to believe that he wasn't our son. We were to go and call the authorities and running tests to see if he really was our son. However, it convinces us he has not been himself lately. He had us worried, but we're glad he's okay.
Yeah, and we officially did not punish him, but not like this one. We just wanted to make sure he's okay, and told us the truth that he's not himself. I hope these parents get locked up for good for what they did to their children. That's all we have to say. We are leaving now.
Thank you, James and Mrs. Dunbar, for your time. So that's all the interviews we have here of this area. Back to you, Emmeline.
Thank you, Ernest. We still have more interviews around, but we will head to the next scene with the protests in Caddick Street first.
Forged from the fusion of sweet honey and spicy spice, Wendy's new hot honey chicken biscuit and sandwich. A marvelous marvel of sweet, sweet heat. Cast atop crispy bacon and Wendy's spicy chicken. Because a true sandwich myth knows that flavor like this can only be forged at a Wendy's.
Willie?
Huh? Oh, right.
Thank you.
So sorry.
That was nice. I liked it.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new hot honey chicken sandwich or biscuit at breakfast.
What are you doing?
You said to tell our fans crispy M&Ms are back.
Not those fans.
Did you mean this?
No.
What about that one? There's a fan in the break room. Oh,
So good.